stream.
I'm gonna go fight Bradley.
And how do I basic info, stream options, normal, low latency, ultra low latency for
Ultra
YouTube?
low latency. Yeah.
Okay. Ultra low latency review. Okay, it says my stream is healthy. How do I? This fucking YouTube, dear God. How do I? Where's the unlisted feature?
It blew up.
Go on basic info.
The second I teleported, it went
And then
blue.
privacy.
Oh, okay.
Him and blow.
All right, found it. Now, how do I get the link to this?
Whoopsies.
What the fuck? Where's the link? Oh, server URL? No. Where's the link?
Right click the preview and do copy video URL. Potentially.
There you go. Can you hear it?
Oh my god.
How is it?
Oh, I can hear it. And I hear myself. It's like 3-second delay.
Okay, is that good or?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
It's great.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go and speak to him. Everything's
Yeah,
good.
do it. Yep.
Type in Discord because I'll be looking at Discord. So type in Discord if you don't see anything or if something's going wrong. Okay.
Okay.
TJ's a meme. TJ's a meme. TJ's a meme. Okay, if you can still hear me in Discord, type K in the alt chat. However long that'll take. Okay, thank you. Live from the audience. We'll be having a live or semi-live fucking thing. I don't know. Most of this is going to be pretty boring, guys, so you can zone out. Because I think he's going to want to talk about something else first, but we'll see. Okay, well, show's about to hit the road, boys. Okay, so 5 minutes, whatever. All right, I'll come back in then. All right, I mean,
wow.
The stream will be up, but when he calls me, then I'll just leave or whatever. But for now,
yeah,
I'm kind of nervous, guys. I'm gonna have to roast him.
I'm kind of nervous too.
Why?
Dude, I don't know, man.
What are you scared of?
Just be like, hey man, sorry, like what you're asking is ridiculous.
Say fuck off.
Boy, that's
Start the call with fuck off.
No, I'm gonna be diplomatic about this. I'm diplomatic.
Wait. Does he like auto target you or?
Okay. Hold on, I gotta pee.
Yeah, he'll kill you in one hit. He's like a tank.
There's a boy.
I hear him.
Bradley will get you.
Oh.
Oh my.
Almost.
He's an actual tank. That's actually really cool.
Bradley don't fuck around, dude.
Oh my, almost knew. Oh, he's looking at me.
There's a car in there with him.
Yeah, there's a couple cars in here. Wait a minute, what? Oh my, almost. She knew. Fucking looking at me. Ooh. What was this big building? Can we get in this big building?
Yes. This is where all the loot is.
Use lift? Excuse me? What is this? Innovation. Can I stop the lift on a certain floor?
How do you kill Bradley? Do you just shoot him a million
That was a
times?
good piss.
I'm guessing. That's how you kill the helicopter.
A helicopter. No, you gotta shoot the helicopter in specific spots.
Sure.
Shoot me at
gotta shoot the
7,000
tail.
kilobits per second, dude. That's crazy.
That's high as fuck.
I know.
You gotta like shoot the rotor and the tail rotor.
What are you streaming at? Well, you probably stream at like 40.
No. That's just... I don't know. I'm gonna try to stream my desktop right now. We'll see what happens. Try to stream it at like 30K. Try it out.
What quality am I at here? Oh, I can't. I'm streaming at 1080p, 60 seconds.
Are you guys
Jesus
in the
Christ.
big building?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the top.
Bradley's coming in. Oh my god.
Brad will fuck you up.
In the building?
Trust me,
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anytime he sees you, he can shoot.
What if I hide behind a wall?
If he can see you, it doesn't matter. If he can't see you behind that wall, you're fine.
Ooh, a supply signal. Now we have like 6.
That's actually scary, dude.
If I went on a porn site on YouTube Live, would I get banned?
Yes.
Yes.
How fast?
Dude, it's unlisted. How are they gonna know?
Oh shit, you're right.
Someone vote. I don't need all these water pipes.
Sell them. Do/shop.
Really?
Yep.
Like /shop?
Yep. And then at the top it says sell or something like that. Or sell item. Another flamethrower. Alright.
Bus.
I like that. Thanks, Steven.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, he's calling. Look
Oh
alive,
shit.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Hey, Kevin. Wait.
Oh,
Hold
shit.
on.
One
It's still
second.
ringing. It is still ringing.
1 second. Hi, can you hear me?
I can't hear you. Is it still
You might
ringing
have
on
to-
my... Huh?
You have to close Google Chrome and reopen it. So you have to close Chrome to stop that.
Okay. Close Chrome. Alright. Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. Um. All right.
And now it keeps ringing on my end.
Yeah.
Fuck. I gotta restart mine.
Okay.
I gotta restart mine. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so getting spicy. Getting spicy. Oh, what?
He's gonna join back when you're not noticing.
No, he has to call me. Well, I'll leave. Oh, snap. Oh, crap. It streams live on Discord, too. Like, it's real time. Huh.
That's really fucking funny.
What was so funny? What happened?
He's standing over his computer.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. I was like, where are you?
You creating this website is like a mission from God. He looks down on you.
All right. Okay, yeah. We're good.
Is it ringing?
No, we're good.
For gravy? Okay, cool, man. So, we found the perfect name
Yeah.
and we lost the perfect name. How sad is that?
Pretty sad, I guess.
I guess.
Okay, it's sad.
You're like,
it is
that's
sad.
no problem. You're like, that's no problem, nigga. Not mine. I get it. You
No.
said that that's a personal problem?
No,
You're
no.
like, Kevin, that sounds like a personal problem.
No, that is a problem. Yeah, it is a problem.
It is a problem.
Yes, it is
It's
a problem. Yes.
We're Houston at. It's a problem. So, check it. Talk about it. Give me a quick second.
Okay.
All right. So, let's do this. Check. All right. So here's where we're at. I'm about to take a picture and send you a picture. This picture contains. Actually, I'm not about to send you a picture. I'm going to share a doc with you.
Okay.
Actually, it's a doc I've already shared with you.
Okay.
The marketing push document. You see the marketing push document I made for
Is
you
that the one we looked at the other day, Sunday? Or
on Google Docs. On Google Docs, yeah. Open it up.
Okay. Yeah. I'll open it. Hold on. All right. Okay.
So this-
Yeah.
Bunny. What do you think about Laundry Bunny?
Laundry Bunny. That is. I mean, it's about the same as Laundry Panda.
You're like it's equally as shitty as Laundry Panda, so I don't have any feelings.
I mean,
You like Laundry Rabbit? You like Laundry Rabbit?
I mean, you know, they're good. They're good names. You know, it's like a zoo of laundry.
Yeah, it's a lot. Exactly.
It's a laundry
I'm
zoo.
gonna just name it Laundry Zoo.
Yeah.
Laundry Zoo. All right, so if you're looking at the document, here's what I want to show you. Go to the bottom.
Yeah. Bottom. Oh. Mm-hmm.
All right, so you see this pickup days.
Yeah.
Pickup day, Monday through Wednesday.
Yeah.
Take the special off. That's not even important. That's for me. Ignore special.
Yeah.
Ignore that.
Yep.
The times 8 to 12, 6 to 10. These are the only times they can choose for the pickups and drop-offs.
Uh-huh.
They got to choose. They got to choose between 30-minute intervals between those times. So 8:30, 9:30. Yeah, 15-minute intervals between each pickup.
Yeah.
So 8:15, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
Okay. And then drop off days, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. The R stands for Thursday. So I'll just put Tuesday, Wednesday. All right. The times, the drop off time, same times. They got to choose a drop off time on those days.
Yeah.
And then here are the cities that we support. Bang. Send electronic form to Bang. So every time, so hold on. Let me walk you through this. Let me walk you through what you're looking at right now, okay?
Yeah.
I want to walk you through all of this.
Mm-hmm.
This is the questionnaire that once they sign up for the service, once they pay, they have to fill out this information so that we get their money first.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like, what do you want? 5 bags, 3 bags? Awesome. You're ordered. Now that you've selected this and signed up for what you want. So you pick your pickup days, you pick your drop-off days, okay?
Yeah.
And then you pick up how the heat you want us to wash it. So there's a thing, we always default to cold water for colors and mixed colors. To hot water for whites.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, ignore that. Ignore this section, not needed. That's just for me. I'm gonna put that in red. That means ignore, just stop. Don't even read that.
Oh.
Detergent, they can choose between 4 detergents. Gain, Tide, and then it's like, it says we recommend these for skin conditions or for people who don't want any scent at all or all. Bang, okay? With a little bottle next to each. Dryer sheets, reduces static. The standard, you automatically get dryer sheets. We automatically give you bounce. That's our default.
Yeah.
So the default is bounce. All right. And then for special, so check it. There are 2 sets of defaults, right? Sensitive skin and allergies. The only thing it gives them is all. That's it. All detergent. That's the only thing they get. They don't get dryer sheets, none of that shit. They don't get fabric softener, none of that shit. But if they select standard service, they automatically they're gonna get their choice of Gain or Tide. Let's make Gain the default. Let's actually make Tide the default. Tide's the default. It's the biggest one. Tide's the default.
Mm-hmm.
Bounce is the default for dryer sheets. They can use OxyClean, which makes whites whiters and keeps colors on clothes, but not recommended for sensitive skin, which needs to be written out on the site. Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, this is all from my meeting with my laundry partner today. We had a 3-hour meeting going over this document.
Yeah.
And modifying, and we also modified the fact together too.
Okay.
Default, we automatically do delicate for everything unless requested. They can also choose normal and strong. Okay, but we always do delicate.
Mm-hmm.
That's our default. But they can choose normal or strong for their shit. And then fabric softener. Our default is Downy standard.
Okay.
Or Downy premium, which is just like a random whatever. Actually, fuck it for now, just Downy. That's it. Just Downy is the default. Bang. Pickup site. Then you have to choose a pickup site. Place as the pickup times. You want us to pick up at the front door, yada, yada, yada. Right? So I'm going to put this up top. And then building office instead of building manager. Okay, so now I'm going back down here. Cycle, delicate, fabric softener, Downy. We out here, we live. Delivery, this is a special note. Like this goes down. This is off here. for more than one person. You can choose if you want us, if you're a family. So this is like for families. If you want us to wrap by size and all the things that are the same size together, or wrap by type. But we're not going to be like, oh, these are Johnny's clothes, these are Billy's clothes, these are Beth's clothes. We're going to just do it by size or by type. So jeans with jeans, shirts with shirts, t-shirts with t-shirts, underwear with underwear. Kind of doesn't make sense. Therefore, wrap by size really is the one that makes the most sense. But whatever. Right?
Yeah.
Lost bag fee, that's like another disclaimer. If they lose the bag, they get charged because these bags are paid for by us and they're expensive and they're nice. Stain removal, for extra fee, we can remove these stains. Would you like us to do standard stain removal process for all your shit? And you'll sign up for the special stain guard serve. Oh my God, that's an upsell. Stain guard. You automatically use our special shit to get out any stains if you consistently get stains like football stains. Oh my God, that's a premium service. Great fucking upsell opportunity. Service. Stain protection. This is like for extra money. So actually this has to be, so during the checkout process, it's like, would you like stain protection? For an extra $10 a month, we will cover blood, mustard, and grass. And do always use by default special shit to get these things out of your clothing. So premium upgrade. Premium upgrade. Boom. Drying, this goes up because it's more important than this other shit. That should go right after washing. So detergent, washing, and then dryers. Move the special shit up here because the cycle should be after. Washing heat, washing cycle. And then the detergent. Drying cycle. Heat. Dryer sheets. Special shit goes up here. This is a premium upgrade. I'm gonna make this a premium up. No, yeah, I'm gonna make this a premium upgrade. Premium upgrade. Bang. All right, wrapping, standard, included. Fabric softener, included. You understand all of this?
Yeah, I'm getting it.
Checkout page should basically just be like, we need to make this shit as quick as possible, so we automatically choose a pickup time. So all this shit should be, all right. What's so funny? You were smiling. What's up?
Oh, no, nothing. I just smile.
Okay, you just smile?
Yeah.
All right, cool, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Basically, this month, all the chips are on the table. I'm meeting my graphic designer tomorrow for lunch, and we're going to go over this Laundry Bunny logo together. I'm going to come in with, like, new sketches. I'm going to get the flyers made tomorrow, and I'm putting them bitches up the day after. And so, how's the site looking? Is it done? Not done?
It is not done. I mean, the functionality you're asking for, it's like on Squarespace. Squarespace is not meant for that. Like, I don't even think, like, honestly, I mean, if this was a simple site, like you said earlier, the one-page site, then yeah, Squarespace would work. But like with this, what you're asking for on the with this whole appointments feature, it's like you're asking for some back end functionality where you have to set up an algorithm where it's at 30-minute intervals. Somebody needs to come in, then they have to pick up a site. Then from there, that data is going to need to be sent to you, and then you're going to have to like converge that with your system so you have a well-running machine. And I mean, Squarespace is for more of a lowbrow crowd. So no, Squarespace will not work for this. at the very least. Now.
All right, so here's what we can do. Here's what we can do. How about this, right?
Yeah.
How about that? Cash me outside, right? How about that? You even know what that is?
How about cash me outside?
Have you not heard that before? Cash me outside.
I'm familiar with the term. I don't. Yeah, I've heard I know the girl. She's a rapper.
Okay. She's not a rapper.
She makes rap songs.
She raps. But look, I cook eggs. Am I a chef? I cook eggs every morning. Am I a chef?
She gets millions of views.
She's not she's just a chick. All right.
Okay.
So here's what we could do. You tell me if this is too much work. You tell me what you feel comfortable doing. All right.
Okay.
One pager on Square site that only checks them out and says our technician will call you tomorrow between this time and this time. And it sends them a message automatically that says that. And then we email them and then we send them a questionnaire. And the questionnaire could be a Google Forms questionnaire where they answer all these questions. The questionnaire, it creates an Excel sheet that automatically gets sent to my laundry partner. That would be a low tech solution to this problem, right?
And you're gonna have a database that stores all this information?
You have to answer that question.
Do you want it? You're gonna have to answer that.
Well, so here's the thing, right? We do that for now, and then you can build the real site off of Squarespace. Does that make sense? So we get the shitty site. So what I'm saying is it too much work? What I mean is this. Are you okay?
Yeah.
You made a face. Okay, cool. What I'm saying is this. A solution, man, that haircut is still holding up. Man, you need to get haircuts more often because, like, when I met you, you kind of looked a little homeless. I was like, yeah, John is on tough times, bro. Let me get this guy some work in. He's on tough times. But now that the haircut is fading away a little bit, but you look a lot better with the haircut. So you should stay cut more. You'll get a girlfriend and shit, bro.
Nah, man, I won't be getting a girlfriend anytime soon. But
why do you say that? Keep a fresh cut. If you keep a fresh cut, the girls are gonna holler. Trust me. Like, they're gonna start sitting next to you. They may not say anything, but they'll look at you and they'll smile. Do you ever get a girl who sits near you and looks at you and smile? Like, you ever walk around campus and a girl just randomly smiles at you?
No, that never happens, dude. That never happens.
You've never once got a random girl to smile at you.
Nah, man. I don't know. You probably went to school at a different time. Girls are looking at their phones, man.
No, dude. You don't know. You know what it is? You don't have the eyes yet. You haven't developed the eyes yet.
I don't have the eyes?
Yeah, I'm telling you. Like, now, I know within 5 seconds if a girl likes me or not. Within 5 seconds, instantly.
Really?
5 seconds, I can tell. 5 seconds.
You can
That's
tell.
all it takes. Yes.
Okay.
It took me until age like 22, 23 to get those eyes. Like, you're 4 years behind us. It took me that long because I was a late bloomer. You're a late bloomer too.
Oh.
So what I'm telling you is this: girls because you're like, light-skinned black dudes are back in style. Like, Drake put light-skinned black dudes back on the map. And so, like, you're in style. Like, you need to take advantage of it because light-skinned black dudes went out of style like a motherfucker in the late 90s. If you were light-skinned, like, no chicks were fucking with you because they just thought y'all were soft and, like, feminine and shit. But now, light-skinned black dudes are back in style because Drake is in style. So, girls are looking at you. You just don't have the eyes to realize they're looking at you.
Oh. What are the eyes something I have or the eyes something they have?
No, you develop the eyes. Like, so the eyes is a word that I use for a variety of different things, right?
Yeah.
So when it comes to business, I've developed the eyes to know if an idea is bullshit or good almost instantly because I've worked on so many businesses. I've run in my life. How many different businesses I've started? It's ridiculous. Some of them very successful. Some of those businesses have gotten up to like 30 million and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was ops. I didn't get all the money from it. You know what I mean? But money. Yeah. Some have completely failed miserably. Right now, what I'm doing with you is a test. This is a giant test. Right now, we're putting up a sexy site. And basically, after I make these 2,000, 3,000 flyers, if your boy isn't getting like fucking 10, 20 calls a day, within like 10 days of putting up 3, 4, 5,000 flyers, this game. And I'm done with laundry. I'm gonna pay you your money, and we're gonna be on our way, and it's on to the next one. So this is like a $500 experiment. I have customers right now who are happy. They love me. They said they've agreed to do testimonials, so I'm getting testimonials, and we're gonna slap those on the real site.
Right.
So we already are doing this thing, but like, am I gonna do seriously if I can't get enough calls a day after spending like getting thousands of flyers? No, I'm out the game, homie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
Are you clipping your nose right now?
No, I'm clipping a piece of paper right now.
Okay. I just heard the clip. I'm like, okay, you just clip your nose when you talk to people. Rude.
No. It's just, sorry. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was getting you. The eyes. Yeah.
Okay. So listen, let me tell you what you need to do. Like, you want a girlfriend, right? Be honest, you do, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay. The way you said that, it was like you're like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, Kevin, I do. All right, check it out. Here's how simple it is. You have to take care of yourself.
Okay.
How often do you get haircuts?
Huh?
How often do you get haircuts?
2 months. Every 2 months.
Go once every 3 weeks from now on.
Whoa.
Every 3 weeks.
I don't make once every 3 weeks money. That's
Yes,
$20 a haircut.
Yeah, $20. Are you telling me that you can't make $20 in 3 weeks? You work full time at fucking Panera.
$20. Oh, you said every. I thought you meant every once a week. Okay, no. Okay, 3 days. Okay, that's about $20 a month. Okay.
Yeah, damn. I'm like, how broke are you?
No.
Fuck, let me send you some money now. Do you want some money now?
No, we're good.
I just paid a big bill, but I will send you some money in 2 days if you want me to. If you want me to, I'll send you some money in 2 days.
No.
But yeah, get your hair cut like once every 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, are you getting money for Christmas or are you getting gifts for Christmas?
I'm not getting shit for Christmas.
You don't get any gifts on Christmas?
No.
Like, you've never gotten a Christmas gift?
I have.
Ever?
I'm not getting anything now.
Why not? Because you're 19?
Nobody give gifts to or get gifts from.
Oh, you don't have a family? That fucking sucks, bro.
My mom's upstairs.
No, I mean, you don't have first cousins, you don't have aunties and uncles and like
they're broke, man. They're broke. Times are hard.
Ask for money. Tell your mother, if you're planning on giving me a gift, just give me money. And then what I'll do is, I gotta go buy some new clothes and shit anyway. I'll take you out to a place where you can get really cheap clothes, and I will rebuild your wardrobe.
Oh, that's all right, man. That's all right.
No, it won't cost money. I can rebuild your wardrobe for like fucking $100. You give me $100, and I can give you the necessary clothes you need to look solid, to like dress solid for the rest of the year. $150 is all it takes.
Where are you shopping?
$100 to $150. No, dude. Thrift stores. Buffalo Exchange.
Salvation Army is a thrift store.
No, no.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, these are high-end thrift stores.
Salvation Army is a high-end thrift store.
No, Salvation Army is the lowest of low-end thrift stores.
Oh, they're a high-end thrift
store. The Goodwill telling me the Salvation Army is high-end?
I didn't know high-end thrift stores existed.
Yes. Type in Google high-end thrift store.
That sounds like a contradiction.
High-end thrift store. Look at this. I typed it in, the first thing that came up, high-end thrift stores.
Okay.
Near me.
Nicole Revive. Oh, Goodwill. Goodwill
is not a high-end thrift store. It's a shitty
second result.
Like Birmingham or like Bloomfield in the super rich city. It must be in a super rich city.
Livonia, Michigan.
That's not. I doubt Livonia Goodwill had. Well, actually, Livonia Goodwill low-key might be dope.
It might be.
Because here's why. Because people in Livonia, those are the white people who are like, they're upper middle class, and they have this complex about like the American dream, like they want to be better than the Joneses. So Livonia white people are the type of white people to stunt, but like in a very upper middle class white way. They're not going to do what black people would do if they were stunting. Like they're not going to buy rims or some shit like that, or like buy Jordans. But like a Livonia white person would have a complex about showing that they're wealthy, so they're going to make sure they always have like a car that's at least 1 or 2 years current.
Oh, okay.
They're never going to have less than a 2015 car.
Okay.
Like that's how people are. You notice that, right? In Livonia, they always had like a 2015. You know what I mean? Whereas if you go to Bloomfield Hills, I went to high school in Bloomfield Hills. Those white people, they don't give a fuck. Like the younger ones care. The younger ones buy Beamers and shit, but the older ones, fucking Priuses and shit. Like, cause real money, they save money.
Yeah.
Like real people, like I save my money. If they save, I learned that from rich white people, not from these Livonia knockoff rich white people.
Okay.
So the reason I say that is because people in Livonia are going to be more likely to buy nicer brands. And when they get rid of those brands, you're like, oh yeah, I'm just going to take it to the Goodwill and donate it. So they go to the Goodwill, and since those white people have a complex about appearing poor, they don't want to appear poor, they're not going to walk into the fucking Goodwill.
Yeah.
That's why you can look really good at Livonia Goodwill is a good move.
Oh.
Same for Birmingham. Any thrift store in Birmingham, Bloomfield Hills, those are those are good targets. So you give me $100, like if you have $100, I will personally take you out shopping, wardrobe. You get the haircut, you'll have girls talking to you, bro. Like your grades come first and shit. It would just be good for you socially. You should, like, you're 19. You're around the age where you should be getting your first girlfriend, bro.
I mean,
you shouldn't. I had my first I had my first girlfriend when I was 20. 19. My first girlfriend when I was 19.
Yeah.
And it was your age when I got my first one. Although I had other girls that I fucked around with before then.
Yeah.
My first real super girlfriend, I was a senior in college, and I was 23, bro.
Oh.
22 actually.
I see.
And like my first everybody on campus knew. My first one when I was 19, we weren't open, people knew, but it wasn't like the whole campus knew. You know, we loved each other, and it was like I went to China, so it only lasted a short amount of time because I went to China.
Yeah.
So we were together the last 3 months of the school year. It was actually the whole summer. That was the thing. It was over the summer, so it wasn't like all of my friends knew. It was like a summer romance, like late school year summer romance. And then I went to China next school year, and we broke up. It was in New York. So my first on campus, I'm dating this girl. That was senior year, and I was extremely popular by that point. So anyway, you have what it takes.
Oh, thank you.
You're a good-looking dude. You have what it takes. Fucking heartthrob. You really could. You could be a total fucking heartthrob. You're better looking than me.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're better looking than me. And I mean, have I shown you pictures of some of my girlfriends before?
No.
Dude, I've dated Ashley, Lauren, May.
Are these famous people? Should I know them?
Hold on one second.
Okay.
I know I'm forgetting one. I've dated 3 models before, 3 legitimate models. I'm serious. I can send you pictures of us together. I mean, new pictures, shit. I can send you even those. I've dated 3 models.
Yeah.
I mean, look at me, dog. I got a gap the size of fucking the Gulf of Mexico. I shouldn't be dating models, right? I shouldn't.
I don't know.
On paper, I should not be.
I don't know.
Because I'm not.
If you got money, then you can get anything, man.
Yeah, but this is before I had money. The first model I bagged was the brokest I've ever been. I was so broke that we broke up because I was so broke that I couldn't visit her during her birthday.
Damn, man. Sorry.
She was like, Kevin, you don't have to buy me anything. I know you're broke. Just come up to Stanford and visit me. And I was so broke that I couldn't pay for the fucking $15 train ride to go from Oakland to Stanford to visit her ass. Cheated on me that week. She cheated on me. She broke up. No, she broke up with me, then cheated on me.
She called me a shit. She broke up with you.
Well, she was like, fuck you, Kevin, we're done. You're such an asshole. I know you can get down here. You just don't want to. You don't care about me.
Oh.
Cheated on me with this other dude. And then she didn't tell me she cheated, but we hugged each other when I saw her because I was so happy to see her again. And she had this huge smile on her face, and we hugged each other. And the second we hugged each other, I could smell the scent of another man on her. I knew she had fucked another man because it's you could. I'm not joking, John.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I assume you're a virgin, right? So you're not used to it, but like you learn like your nose gets like attuned, and you can. She didn't fuck the nigga like an hour before she came and saw me. If that's what you're thinking, if you're thinking like she like literally fucked some
his
dude
scent
and was like, yo, I gotta go.
for like a week.
No, yeah, you can smell them. Like honestly, you'll notice this when you lose your virginity, right?
Okay.
You're gonna have the scent, especially if you have unprotected sex. Like it increases the amount of pheromones that get spread, and so basically, you will smell her randomly throughout the day. Seriously, like you will smell her pheromones. This is true. Like look it up online. Like you can literally, it's like very animalistic. Type it in, please. Like
I know what pheromones
you can
are.
like smell their scent. You know their scent. You know what the fuck they smell like. And so I hugged her, and she hadn't fucked this guy for like it probably was like 3 days earlier or 4 days earlier.
Yeah.
And when I hugged her, instantly I could smell another man on her, and I just completely. I went from this huge smile on my face, and she wrote a fucking poem on that on her Tumblr that I think is still up, and I can show you.
Oh.
She wrote a poem about Treasure to Trash, because I was so happy when I saw her, because honestly, she was the second closest to any girl I've ever loved in my life. I really do care about this girl, and she was gorgeous. I mean, she was a model. She was an entrepreneur. She was really smart. She was a Stanford girl. She was fucking, bro. She was perfect. Like, she didn't care that I was dead ass broke. I took her virginity. Like, I mean, we had like a thing, and we were together for a while. And when I saw her, I was so happy, and I felt bad that I couldn't visit her on her birthday because I was that motherfucking broke. And when I smelled the man on her, I was just like, this bitch cheated on me. And she's like, what? What's wrong? And I just didn't say shit to her. And she had met me in this workspace I used to work at, like this nerdy ass hacker space that I used to work out of at the time. So we walked down, we're on the streets of San Francisco in Mission District. Kevin, are you really not going to talk to me? Like, Kevin, like, why are you so angry? And about maybe 3 or 4 minutes after the initial hug, where I just was giving her the silent treatment, oh, when did you fuck him? She's like, what? What are you talking about? I'm like, yo, like, who was he and when did you fuck him? Like, how long ago was this? And she got completely fucking silent. We walk in silence literally for 7 straight minutes, going to the train stop. For 7 straight minutes, we're just walking in utter silence. Then she's like, I'm sorry, Kevin. I was really angry at you. She's like, I'm sorry, Kevin. I was really angry at you. And we had sex 4 days ago. It was only one time. And like, how did you know? I was like, I could smell it on you. I could smell his scent on you.
Damn.
She was just like, I mean, the bitch never cheated on me again. When you know you with a nigga who can smell a nigga's pheromones, like, you don't cheat. You know what I mean? You don't cheat on a dude who, and I mean, that happened to me with another girl, like my first serious relationship in college. Like, me and this girl, we were together for a while and we broke up, but then we kept fucking, because that's how it is. Like, you break up with a girl, but the sex is good. You just keep fucking.
Yeah. And
they keep coming back. It's just like, you're a piece of dick. Dude, women get horny just like men. This is what you need to know. Mm-hmm. So you're nervous around women, right? I bet you have a crush. How many girls do you have a crush on in college? Honestly.
Dude,
honestly,
I'll tell you something, man. I don't even look at girls. Huh? What?
Are you gay?
No, I'm not gay, man. No, it's like, I don't know. I just don't find them attractive to you, Dearborn.
Stop. Let me make this clear. I'm gonna make this abundantly clear.
What?
If you're gay, honestly, no judgment.
I'm not gay. I'm not gay.
Right. Well, you just said you don't look at girls, so are you?
No. It's just like okay. When I said that, I meant like I haven't seen an attractive girl at U of M, Dearborn.
That's impossible.
I'm sure they are there. I don't know. Okay, I have, but like typically they look a little out of my league. You know. Are you familiar with the term Bugatti?
Stop right there.
What?
That's where you're fucking yourself over. Okay. That's where you're fucking yourself up. That's where you're fucking yourself over right there. Let me show you something real quick. I'm gonna show you something real quick, all right? Okay. I'm not showing you this shit. I'm about to show you some shit. I'm not showing it to brag. Okay. I'm showing it because I want to illustrate a point to you.
Uh-huh.
Right there, when you said you've seen attractive women, but they're out of your league, right?
I'm telling you, they're Bugatti bitches.
You know what that's called?
What?
You know what that's called right there?
What?
That's called a limiting belief. That's called a limiting belief.
A limiting belief, man.
That's a limiting belief. You have allowed yourself to believe limiting thoughts that are stopping you, yours in the universe. What you have to understand is this. I'm into some weird shit, bro. Like sexually, I'm into some really fucking weird shit.
Oh.
I for some girls who are like I have a thing for certain types of girls who those types of girls are like, there's no way any man could ever find me attractive, right? But like I do, and they would think I'm out of their league. But then I come across them, and they literally tell me, Kevin, like, why are you with me right now? And I'm just like, what do you mean, why am I with you? They're like, why are you with me? Like, you could get a girl so much more beautiful. Like, why would you be with me? I'm like, I think you're beautiful, or else I wouldn't be with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But by asking me that question, it's so fucking unattractive when they say that to me.
Oh.
But I've been with, it's like what you like. Like, I have weird shit I'm into, bro. I'm into some weird shit. If I told you some of the shit I'm into that I look at when I look at a girl, you would just laugh. You would laugh. Part of me actually feels telling you this because I don't know. I trust you for some reason, even though I don't even really know. Where the fuck did I meet you on Craigslist? You're a Craigslist nigga. I really shouldn't trust a dude up.
Okay.
I don't trust you, but I feel like telling you some weird shit I'm into just to illustrate the fact that like
you don't have to tell me. It's okay.
You understand? Women are also into weird shit, and I'm not saying that you're weird. I'm just, you never know. Like, you know what some girls might say?
What?
Some girls might say, "Oh my god, I just really like kind of nerdy black boys, like nerdy light skinned black boys."
Never said that.
These
are words that haven't been said.
Oh, you are so wrong. You are so wrong. You know why?
Why?
You know why?
Why?
Because a lot of people are like, dude, I'm attracted to androgynous women. Like, I have a huge thing for androgynous women. Like, a huge thing. Men? No, don't say that.
Oh, okay.
It's not like, it's like, it's not women that look like men. That comes, no. They have to have very feminine faces. But it's like women who kind of like tomboyish. Oh. Like women who wear, but like their aura's tomboyish, but like they have a feminine face. But I like chicks with small boobs.
Oh.
So like I love chicks with small boobs. I had a chick whose boobs were so small. I used to date a girl whose boobs were so small that she did not allow me to she did not allow me to take her bra off and be fucked. I couldn't suck her. She never allowed me to touch her titties or to take her bra off and be fucked.
Huh.
Because she was so self-conscious about it. And then she would always question me like, I look like a little girl. Like, why do you like me so much? Blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? She wasn't, but she was 24. I'm just making that clear. Like, she was 24.
I understand.
But she was very self-conscious, and she would not let me take off her bra. My guys were into her, and she had very low self-esteem, but she was cute as shit.
Yeah.
She was so cute. Oh, my God. So what I'm saying is this, dude. Something that secretly turns them on. Right? And so I know, I'm just telling you from experience. I know for a fact that you should be bagging chicks. I know for a fact that you should be bagging, like, you're better looking than me. Like, you're more in vogue than I am. There's no reason, like, my gap alone puts me in a certain place. Like, there's just certain women who can never fuck with a dude with a gap, period.
Yeah.
Ever. There's just certain women who are like, all right, he's got a gap, I can't fuck with. He's like cool, he's smart, he's handsome, he's got money, but I can't fuck with him. So I'm about to show you something real quick.
Okay.
I'm about to teach you about the power of limiting beliefs.
Okay.
I'm showing you something just to let you know that I'm a real nigga.
Okay.
I'm just showing you this shit just to be like, yo, like, I'm not inventing the shit that I'm talking about. Like, when I'm talking about money and shit, I'm on this shit. So what you're looking at, you see my screen?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You're looking at my comp plan from LinkedIn. So you see talent solutions, account executive. This is when I was account executive at LinkedIn, 2014. And confidential, so don't like screenshot it or some shit like that. You see that's my signature at the bottom.
Yeah.
And look at the pay rate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's a lot of money.
Do you see this?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Look at the pay rate. Now, I could have had a limiting belief and said, I'm never going to get a job that pays $150,000 or $180,000 a year. said that I'm never going to make $180,000 a year. And if I had that limited belief, I would never have made $100,000 a year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can go there right now. If this laundry shit doesn't work out in December, I'm going to go back there and make that money.
Okay.
That's how good I was in my job, that it's like, oh, I'm going to take a gamble, put some money on this laundry shit. If it don't work out, back to corporate America, back to 6 figures.
Yeah.
Right? But if I had limited belief, so many people, they're like, oh, I want to be a nurse. It's like, why don't you want to be a doctor? Oh, I can't be a doctor. I'm not smart enough for that. If you're smart enough to pass nursing school, you could probably do med school too, because it's the same shit.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, a physician assistant is like, you literally have to do the same shit, just for a longer time. But they're like, oh, well, my mother was a physician assistant. My mother was a nurse assistant. I can't be a nurse. Limited belief. Okay. It's worthless. Limited belief. You want to see some of the girls I bagged? Sure. With my gap? Wait, hold on. You just said sure. The way you said that is like, you don't want to talk about this anymore. You don't want to talk about this anymore, right?
We can talk about this, Kevin.
No, do you want me to give you some advice?
I mean, your advice is always appreciated. It's just your advice is appreciated.
I need a yes or no. Do you want my advice, yes or no? Or do you want to talk about because I feel compelled to give you advice, because I see in you, I see a part of me in you. I see parts of me in you right now. Like the old me in you.
Yeah.
You know how nervous I was around women?
No.
I was so nervous with women. Dude, oh my God. I'm going to tell you a very personal story. I was in 3rd grade and we had a dance. It's a Valentine's Day dance. And it was like our first dance. Like, your first dance is in 3rd grade at my elementary school. You can't do your first dance till 3rd grade. Like, 2nd graders don't have a dance, 1st graders don't have a dance, but 3rd graders get a dance. And so we all knew about the dance. We were all nervous about the dance. They had us buy our roses and shit the day before, like, oh, get a little gift for whoever you're going to ask out for Valentine's Day dance, or whoever you're going to dance with during Valentine's Day. Took it home, then brought it back to school the next day. I wore a suit. We all wore suits, like we all dressed up. And they lined all the boys against one wall, all the girls against the other wall. This is a gym. It's a gym. So and we're 3rd graders, so it takes like fucking 10 minutes to walk across to the other side. It's like huge, right? Yeah. It's like staring across the side, looking at each other like a mile apart. All the boys are lined up against the wall on one side. All the girls are lined up against the wall on the other side. I was always the leader and always like the smartest kid in elementary school. Yeah. The boys typically look to me to be the first person to do shit. That was always me. Miss Hood, the gym teacher, her name was Miss Hood. I know that's kind of funny, but that was literally her name, Miss Hood. She was our gym teacher. All of the music's playing. It's like 3 songs in now, right? 15 minutes into this dance. She's like, oh, nah, none of y'all boys are asking none of these girls out. Hey, Miss Shawn said, have you ever seen the boys just take this long to ask the girls out? Nah, I never seen this. This whole group of boys is cowards. I was expecting at least one of them to walk across and ask one of these girls to dance. And then Miss Hood's like, yeah, Miss Johnson, I would have assumed that somebody would have walked across this gym to dance. These boys don't even want to ask nobody. They all too coward. Like, literally, they were saying this shit. And so I'm like, fuck, I know they're talking to me because they kept looking at me because they knew I was the bravest. So I picked up my rose and I walked across that entire gym. All eyes on me. Yeah. Straight up, all eyes on me walking across the gym. Every girl in the gym.
Tupac was playing in a 3rd grade gym?
No, I said I felt like Tupac because all eyes were on me. All Eyes on Me is the name of this album, bro. Get with it. Yeah. Anyway, I'm walking across, and I know exactly who the fuck I'm going to ask to dance. Kyra Thomas, biggest crush ever. Or not ever, but biggest crush back then. And I always just thought Kyra was beautiful. And I walk across that gym, and I look her in the eye, and I say, Kyra, and I show her a rose and say, Kyra. And she's like, ew, no.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
And the girl said that. She was like, and then another girl was like, oh. And everybody in the gym is just like, and I turn around, and I walk right back across the gym. And as I'm walking across the gym, I'm walking, and then my rival, Matthew, passes me in the middle of the gym, and he looks at me because he was my rival, but he was also my best friend. So we were always in competition. Like, we were always the 2 smartest. We always like, who's going to be the captain of the science club? Either me or Matthew. Who's going to be the captain of the safety club? Either me or Matthew. Who's going to win the speech contest? Either me or Matthew. Like, we were always the best at everything. He has his rose, and you know what he does?
He got Kyra.
By the time I got to the other wall, I turned around. Kyra, he asked out Lakita Mitchell. He gave Lakita Mitchell, who was like the smartest girl in our class, her and Rhett Natalie were the two smartest girls. He gave Lakita Mitchell a rose and said, "Will you dance with me?" And she took Matthew's hand and went out to dance with him.
Oh my God.
I was in third grade. I was in third grade, right?
Yeah.
I was 8 years old in third grade. Do you know that I never danced with a girl again until the third to last dance, senior fucking year of high school when I was 18 years old?
Oh no. Well, you know.
Years. I was the captain of the track team, a star football player. That means every homecoming where all the football players, like, we run homecoming, it's our dance. Yeah. Homecoming dance is the football players' dance. I'm a star player, never dance. I had to go, but I would just like kind of hang out in the corner and crack jokes. Never danced, ever. Prom junior year, didn't go. Too afraid to dance, too afraid to ask somebody out. I had an intense fucking fear of rejection as a result of Kyra fucking Thomas, who now was a busted ass hood rat. Oh my God, let me share my screen and show you this bitch.
Oh wow, this is revenge.
I mean, I fall in love with this bitch. She is a fucking train wreck now. Oh my God, so glad I didn't dance with her. Because she's a fucking train wreck. Look at this train wreck that I almost fucking danced with. Oh my God, Kyra. Out here, Kyra, too classy Thomas or some shit like that. Too classy, isn't it? Kyra too classy is what she has as her name.
You really held a grudge.
It wasn't a grudge. It was just like I had a
very.
You don't forget. She destroyed my fucking confidence.
Oh, you know. There was Kyra very fancy. There was Kyra very classy. You didn't see that?
Oh wait, was it there?
Yeah, go back.
We see very classy.
When you said too classy. When you typed in too classy on the search bar. See, look, first result.
No, that's not.
Oh.
Dude, number one, she graduated in 2015.
Oh.
So I meant I would have been dancing with like a girl, a fetus.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, she's not. She changed. You know how hood rats, like, they take their name, they change their name to fucking, like, her real name, she doesn't use her real name for her Facebook anymore. You know those girls? Oh, here she goes. This is right here, Young Diva Ross. I had to look for Young Diva Ross.
Oh, okay.
This is the girl who turned me down, dog.
Well, you know, she's married, I guess.
Oh, actually, she's not as busted as I.
Well, whatever, man. It's whatever. It's all in the past. Oh, God.
Actually, damn. I thought she was busted. Well, she kind of.
Yeah, she cleans up well, I guess.
Yo, who is this nigga she married?
I don't know.
She low-key got some nice feet, too. Yo, she kind of. Oh, nah, she kind of still busted. Yeah, she ain't as pretty. Look, when I was in third grade, she was all that.
Okay.
Like, yeah, you see, she went hood rat. She went hood rat and shit. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, she looks happy.
You can see. Okay, I'm hating on her now. Now I'm hating. Now I'm in grudge territory. This bitch, this woman, not bitch, she's a woman. She destroyed. You have to understand. I let her over me. She destroyed my self-esteem. Yeah. Destroyed my self-esteem with women. Only with women. Confident in every other aspect of my life, but when it came to women, lost all my confidence. And you can't let people have that much power over you, man.
Yeah.
I'm serious. You can't let anybody have that much power over you for anything. Yeah. And so my advice to you is, if you see a cute chick at UM Dearborn, bro, a Bugatti bitch like you called her, you called her a Bugatti bitch, right? You called her Bugatti bitches?
Yeah, Bugatti bitches.
You see one of these Bugatti bitches and you think they're cute? Mm-hmm. Now, number one, like, try to be on your A game when you talk to them. Like, don't decide to hit on them when you 3 months removed from a haircut. Like, get a fresh haircut. Like, make sure you strategically choose a day where you're dressed up pretty nicely.
Okay.
Talk to them. Don't try to change too much about yourself, though. Like, the easiest way to find girls is to look at the ones who smile at you. If you make eye contact with a girl and they smile at you, that means that means that you have a chance. I'm serious. I know it sounds weird, but if they smile at you and like, hey, if they say hey, that's super strong.
A girl has never said hey to me. A random girl say hey to me.
You've never had a random girl say hi to you.
Why the fuck would a random girl say hi to me? That would be weird. That would be awkward.
No, bro.
I wouldn't know what to do in a situation like that.
You've never once. What about high school?
Hell no.
Did you have any friends in high school?
I had friends.
What high school did you go to?
In Stevenson. In Livonia.
What's a big high school? What's a big high school, right?
About 2,000.
Bro. I don't know, bro.
Man, I don't know. My pheromones must
Look.
be out of whack.
Oh, no. You just don't have eyes, bro. Look, what I can do is this, man.
Yeah, you're right.
Look, dude. If you want, I know a chick. Actually, I'm dating a chick who got a UM Dearborn. She's so fucking hot.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even tell you. I'm banging a chick from UM Dearborn.
You were speaking with her. She went to business school or something. What?
No, she don't go to business school. She's your age. She's 19. She's 19 too.
Okay, yeah.
You got a girl in your a cute ass black girl, like really small?
Who?
I'm asking, do you have a tiny ass black girl who's cute as shit named Mal in any of your classes?
Name what?
Mal, M-A-L.
I don't know their names. You think I know anybody's name in college?
Bro. Number one, what are your grades right now?
Doing better this semester. I'm like a 3.3 or 3.4.
Didn't I tell you that you had to get a fucking 4.0?
You told me to get a 4.0. That's easier said than done.
Transfer because you don't want to be you got a 25 on your ACT. Bro, John, you got a 25 on your ACT. You know you had an outside shot of getting into Harvard, right?
Well, I mean, you can't live in the past like that, man.
I know, but I'm saying you can still go to Harvard or some shit if you get 4.0s. But you have to get 4.0s.
Huh. Well,
You have to get a 4.0. John, you have to get a 4.0. If you get a 4.0, and I'm going to be sad to see you leave. I'm going to be very sad to see you leave. But if you get a 4.0, I can get you into UM Ann Arbor if you listen to my advice, or I can get you into a really good school like not Stanford, UC Berkeley, or maybe Amherst, maybe Swarthmore, maybe you might even be able to bag a transfer to Duke. But you're 25 ACT, you might be able to get into one of those schools.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm telling you the truth.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to go to UM. You don't want to go to UM Dearborn. It's going to fuck up your life.
Well,
Please get 4.0.
okay. 4.0s from here on out. You're right. You make a good point.
I'm serious. You got to get a point.
I understand.
And you also got to look, dude, I'm not telling you got to go fuck. I'm not telling you got to lose your V card or anything like that, because I regret who I lost my virginity to. Like, I really regret the woman. I don't even know her name.
Okay.
I really regret the chick I lost my virginity to. It doesn't really matter, honestly, but part of me is just ashamed. Like, I would have liked my first experience to have been with some under the circumstances it was. So I'm gonna tell you this, bro. Is there a cute girl at UM Dearborn who you like?
I don't know anybody at U of M Dearborn. I mean, you'll see him walk by, but I don't know that person.
You've never spoken to a single girl at UM Dearborn ever?
No. I don't speak to people at U of M Dearborn, dude. I've got a full semester. I talk to nobody.
Bro, you're low key turning into a school shooter type, bro.
Oh God.
Or are you? Because that's what it sounded like. Only school shooters say this shit to. Only school shooters go through school like this, bro. I can assure you that at least 95% of the students at UM Dearborn have a couple friends at UM Dearborn that they speak with.
No.
Or have spoken of a member of the opposite sex. You're in a school shooter.
I speak to some kids that went to my high school. There's one guy I speak to. He went to my high school.
Those don't count. They don't count. That's your comfort zone. They don't count. Are you a sophomore or freshman?
I'm a sophomore.
Oh, you're a sophomore. What was your GPA freshman year?
I don't know, 3.0.
John,
Yeah.
December. Do you think you are capable of getting all A's on all your midterms and somehow getting a 4.0 this semester? Is that possible?
That would be impossible. I think it's mathematically impossible, yes.
Highest GPA you can leave this semester with?
3.7 or 3.6.
When are your finals, bro?
2 weeks from now. I mean, okay.
Do you really need this money for this project? Like, do you need it? Honestly.
I mean, I don't even know how much I'm getting paid. So, I mean, it does, like, I mean, you know.
All right, John. Pains me. And this is not me thinking, this pains me, but I'm going to have to fire you, John.
Oh.
I have to fire you.
Okay.
I'll pay you out for what you've done so far, but I have to fire you. You have to get 4.0.
Okay, thank you. I mean, I'm sorry to hear this.
That's so weird. Thank you for what? I mean, you haven't done much. You're not going to get paid much for this, but I'll pay you out for what you've done. And I don't know. Have you done much? I don't even know what you've done.
Not much.
But
don't worry. You don't have to pay me. You don't have to pay me.
How much?
You don't have to pay me, Kevin. It's all right.
John, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Before I make this decision final, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
How many hours legitimately would it take you to just make the Squarespace site and then create a fancy looking Google form that I could send out to customers after they signed out and have them fill out what they want to do for their dates, like a little Google form. You know Google Forms, right? It's super simple and super straightforward. Like an equivalent of that, like a questionnaire that has like an Excel sheet that we can populate to. Like, how long would that take you?
I don't know. Squarespace site, about 10, 20 hours, 10, 15 hours. This is over the course of a few days, but yeah, 10, 15 hours if you're to...
You haven't started, have you?
Huh?
You haven't started yet, have you?
I mean, I started a little bit. I haven't really gotten in because of the reasons I told you about the algorithm.
You told me that you would have it a Tuesday at 11:59 p.m.
That was... Whoa, I said Sunday. You said Tuesday.
What can you get me Tuesday at 11:59 p.m.?
I told you Tuesday was nigh impossible.
I said if we did Squarespace. I said if we did Squarespace, can you do Tuesday at 11:59 p.m.? And you said yes.
That was with the checkout page.
Yeah, that's all I want is a checkout page and a Squarespace one page. And a
for the reasons I told you, the checkout page would not have worked.
No. We do a normal checkout page, and then I'm gonna send them a form for the rest of the shit. So there's no algorithm needed. It's literally gonna be a form they choose.
Yeah, you said that today. You didn't say that Sunday or Monday.
Okay. So how much time for a simple one-page Squarespace site that looks sleek and sexy, and just to make a form that Excel sheet automatically?
It's 10 to 15 hours. This is spread over the course. Yeah. I mean, that's not a lot of time, but...
When's the soonest you could have it, John?
What's today? Thursday. So... Sunday.
John, I got a Sunday. What's the date for Sunday?
I mean, I was fired, so... Yeah.
You're not fully fired yet.
Oh, okay.
When's your final?
Well, I mean, for which class? I mean, they're in general. They're in 2 weeks from now.
What do you have to make money for? What do you use your money for when you go to Panera? What do you do with that money?
Savings and investment, my friend. You want to get rich? I mean, you don't even need a college degree to get rich. I mean, you just savings, investment. You know.
I'm asking you a real question. Do you have to like pay rent at home or some shit? A lot of parents make their kids pay rent. Do you have to pay rent?
No, savings and investment.
Really, only for savings
and investment.
Do you invest in Bitcoin?
Of course, I invest in Bitcoin.
Since when have you been invested in Bitcoin?
I'm not a multimillionaire, just so no. I'm like, no.
You read? You saw right through that question. I'm like, how long have you been doing this? You know, I had a friend of mine who begged me to death to put $100 on Bitcoin when it was at a nickel. Yeah. He begged me. Now he's like,
yeah, that was your biggest mistake.
In my entire life, actually, because he was like, he's one of the most famous Bitcoin celebrities in the world.
Mm-hmm.
He begged me. He's like, Kevin, please. And I was broke. This is when I was dating a Stanford girl. I was like, yo, man, I don't even have enough to get on a fucking train to go to Oakland.
Yeah.
So, look, John, I want to fire you, but
okay.
Here's the deal. Here's the deal, John.
Yeah.
We're both in our finals right now. My laundry partner told me. So check it out. No, I don't go to college. I'm in the college of life.
Oh, okay.
My laundry partner had to sit down with me.
Yeah.
And he told me that him and the rest of his team, me basically quadruple my sales volume that I currently have, or else we're gonna have to. The deal might fall through.
Yeah.
The deadline initially at the end of December, and then he changed it, and it just said between December and January that I need to hit a very specific number of people, and if I don't hit that number of clients, it's over.
Yeah.
And so my back is against the wall. Frankly, your back's against the wall. I don't even think you realize it. I'm trying to spit game. Hold on. Did they even accept as UM Ann Arbor transfers from UM Dearborn?
Yeah, of course. It's direct transfer.
Junior year, though, is what I'm asking.
Oh.
It's too late for you to transfer. If it's too late for you to transfer, then it's like, I mean, get a 4.0, but
I mean, Kevin, you know, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, many people have graduated UM Dearborn and lead happy lives.
Bro, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm sorry, man. I'm telling you, look, John.
Yes.
John, I care about you. I want you to be successful. And it breaks my fucking heart that you didn't have a fucking college counselor because you got a 25 on your ACT you just should not have ended up at UM Dearborn, bro. And I don't think you understand what graduating from UM Dearborn means for your future career prospects.
Yeah, well,
I don't think you understand the gravity of like how shitty of a degree that is. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
I'm totally honest with you. Like if you go to Wayne State,
yeah,
you might as well go to college.
If I go to Wayne, I might as well not go to college.
So let me explain. Unless you're like in the top 1% of Wayne State students, because a lot of companies will literally not even allow a person without a certain college on their team to go to work at their company.
Yeah.
If you don't graduate from a top 5 law firm, top 20 law firms, if you don't graduate from a top 5 law school, top 20 law firms won't even fucking consider you.
Yeah.
Literally. They're just like, literally, did you go to Harvard? Did you go to Yale? Did you go to Stanford? No? Okay, then fuck off. Seriously. It literally, because like the branding of the law firm is like, they want to say all of our lawyers have Stanford, Yale, and Harvard degrees. And worked at Google. I went to one of the 13 schools that they allowed you to go to.
Yeah.
13 colleges. If you didn't go to these, how many colleges in the United States? 10,000, 20,000?
Maybe, man. I haven't counted.
They only let people from 13. They only recruited from 13 colleges, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. And you seem like a smart guy. I know you want to be successful, and I know you're a hard worker. And I just don't want you to fuck up your life.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know,
I'm trying to help you transfer. And here's the thing. I don't think you'll understand how valuable me trying to help you transfer is until you're like fucking 30 years old or 27-year-old. You're like, fuck.
Yeah.
Like, if it works out, you're going to be like, fuck, thank God for Kevin. Now I get it. You don't get it now because you haven't been exposed to this shit.
Yeah.
If I didn't go to Cranbrook and get a scholarship there, I wouldn't have been exposed to this either.
Mm-hmm.
But you're not exposed to it. Like your mother, you say your mother's African, right? Like she's not from this country.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like she doesn't understand the way shit works here. And so I'm just telling you, like, there's rules to the game here. And your college, the college you go to is like a caste system. That caste, if you don't go to certain colleges, you will be in a lower. I'm serious.
Okay.
So, look, man, I can't fully fire you. I really do need your help, but I need as little of your help as possible to get ready to go. Is that fair?
I mean, Kevin, you know, it's all right. You know, if you wanted to fire me, that's fine. Like I mean, you know, it's huh?
You want me to fire you?
No, obviously I don't want you to fire me. It's just not the end of the world. I mean, you know, there are other
but
clients.
What I'm saying is that if I fired you, you say there are other clients, so you're just saying that you would take somebody else.
No, it's not that. I mean, there are other clients. It's just like I mean, like if you want to fire me, like that's fine. I mean, it's not the end of the world.
Stop for a second, John.
Yes.
Stop. Just stop.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm saying, bro. Because I enjoy working with you.
Yes.
And I want to support your business, and I would like to, you know, support you. All I'm saying is this, man. Your grades are very important.
I understand. Yes.
If you don't need the money from Panera, well, it's your choice. Well, however you want to do this, but I'm just saying, if you don't need the money from Panera, I would cut back on the hours a little bit, and I would spend that time studying. And I'm going to cut down the amount of hours on my project, and I'm going to keep it Squarespace and a Google form, and that's the bare bones minimum we need to make this work, right?
I mean, yeah. If that's what you want, then yeah. If that's what you want for your website, then yes, we can do that.
So you're going to say, so there's going to be a lot more time. That's going to cut down the total amount of hours that you have to spend on this in half, right?
Still 10 to 15. Like, that is my estimate. It might take less than that. It might take more. I'm giving you an estimate. This is an estimate.
So if you made a site from scratch, it would still be 10 to 15.
If I made like an HTML, CSS site from scratch.
Like you did for Green Suite.
That was a WordPress site. That's a little longer. That's about 25 to 30. But Squarespace site is simpler. Again, these are estimates. The Green Suite site did actually take more than 25 hours. If you're talking, but yeah, Squarespace 10 to 15. I mean, like if that it's like you don't like that time. I mean, again, you know, you did fire me, so.
Are you joking with me, or are you being serious right now?
I don't understand.
You said you did fire me, so it seems like you want me to. It seems like you want me to follow through on what I just said.
Kevin, I don't want you to fire me. I would prefer that we're working and you pay me for a job well done. But like if you're going, like if you know, it's like you come here, you know, you tell me I'm going to Dearborn High. It's like, okay, focus on your grade. I mean, that's fine. I understand. I take that advice. That is good advice. Thank you. Focus on your grades. Yes, that's true. But like, I mean, again, you know, and then I tell you 10 to 15 hours. It's like, I mean, yeah, that's fine.
10 to 15 hours is like a day and a half. That's not that bad. It's not that bad. We're good.
I mean, yes. I did tell you the you can an estimate finish day was Sunday. Now,
I know. All right, so I have a question for you, John.
Yes.
Can you make a promise to me?
A promise. What is the promise?
Can you please try your hardest to graduate to do this semester? Because this semester is actually the most important semester. Last semester that you have completed when you apply for transfers. As a matter of fact, you have to apply for transfers now.
Oh.
The transfer windows are open right now. You want to transfer, you have to try to transfer now, like literally.
Okay.
University, you have a little more time for a transfer. Like you can do it in March, but this is the last semester that you will have completed to colleges when you submit your transfer shit. Pivotal. This semester is actually more important than next semester and the semester after that. The next semester.
Yes.
You do quarters or semesters at your school?
We do semesters. So
this semester, so it's 2 semesters a year. So this semester is the only semester that's completed that the school you're applying to will see that you completed.
Yes.
Important.
It is important.
That you get above a 3.5 this semester. 3.5 is your cutoff. You get a 3.5 with a 25 ACT, fuck it. You might be able to do better than Michigan, bro. You might be able to do Cornell. I'm serious. You might be able to go Ivy League.
Cornell.
I know this for a fact because my ACT was slightly higher than yours, but not a lot higher than yours.
Okay.
Slightly higher than yours in the same bracket. And I went to Williams College, #1 in the country, where the average ACT is a fucking 34.
Yeah.
The median ACT at Williams is a fucking 35.
Mm-hmm.
Almost it's like a 34, or it's a 34. The median ACT at Williams is a 34. That's like top 10 highest in the country. So, as a black guy who's like smart, you're charming, you're charming. If they're going to interview you, they're going to do the transfer thing. You ready to get an essay? I'll help you write an essay. I'll help you. You know what? Here's what I'll do, man.
What?
You want to make a deal?
What's the deal?
You want to trade services for services on this project?
I mean, it's fine. Services for money is good for me.
Stop for a second, bro.
Yes.
You like making investments.
Yes, investment. In education, yes. You're about to say education is the greatest investment you can make.
Sort of. I'm kind of sort of. If you manage to go to an Ivy League school and get a scholarship there and transfer, that's a big fucking deal.
It is a big deal.
I know what I'm talking about. You know, like, I'm sure you've researched me online. Like, I am who I say I am.
Yeah. You are kind of you are.
I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like, you mean to tell me that if I can help you write a bomb-ass essay and teach you what you need to do to transfer to an Ivy League school, that wouldn't be worth the price of making a fucking Squarespace site?
I mean, it's just that I work for money.
I didn't think you were that short-sighted.
Kevin, I can write a paper.
Show me the college essay that you sent to UM Dearborn.
There was no college. That's why I applied there. Kevin, like, I think you may be overreacting here. I mean, well, one, hold on, Kevin. You talk about working for other people. Well, that's kind of a false premise from the start. I'm not really interested in working for other people. I'm interested in being a business owner, starting a tech firm. And I mean, like, if I'm hiring myself here, it's now again, I mean, they do, and I mean, Google, Facebook, these are not the only companies in the world that hire people. There are many software companies that hire people. I mean, and I believe it or not, many of America's wealthy. I don't know if you've read The Millionaire Next Door. Great book. Many of America's wealthy. I know you're not liking this, but many of America's wealthy.
I know what you're saying. I'm just listening because I know what you're about to say, but just go through it.
Our small business owners. Our small business owners. Some went to college, some didn't. Really, I mean,
sure.
The key to living a good and happy life is not, going to Harvard, or because many of these wealthy millionaires did not go to Harvard. Or now, I mean, you look at the billionaires of the world, Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates. Yes, they went to fancy schools, but I'm not interested in being a billionaire. If I do become a billionaire, that'll be great. But yes, so I mean, college, I'm going there more for the knowledge. The degree, yes, it's nice if I want to get a job in the field, but I'm really more interested in starting a company and, from there growing my own. Do you understand? And to me, that's not short-sighted. To me, that's okay. That's funny.
No, I'm sorry. Like, John.
Yes.
I think we've crossed that point in the conversation where I think you think I'm patronizing you.
No.
And I'm not patronizing you.
You're not patronizing me.
Okay.
I don't think you are. I think you have an idea of how to become successful.
No, I don't.
And
I never at any point said that if you go to UM Dearborn that you can't be successful. I never said that.
Okay.
I never at any point said that if you go to Wayne State you can't be successful.
Yes.
I never said that. What I'm referring to is this. I'm talking about optimization, my friend. Like, you don't know it because you have not been in the real world, and so you don't know how this works.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you how this works because I've been in the real world.
Mm-hmm.
You talk about being an entrepreneur and not working for people, my nigga. Who are you talking to?
Yes, I'm well aware of my clients are people I work for.
No. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I don't work for anybody.
You don't work for anybody.
I have not worked in corporate America for 3 years. Right?
Okay, yes.
The last time I had like a large team of people. Firstly, I'm a partner in a fucking hookah lounge now. Yeah. I own a hookah lounge.
That's good.
And you know how I got to that hookah lounge?
He was your friend?
As an independent consultant.
Oh. I
went up and I sold them advertising services for my last startup. And then they loved me so much and they were so impressed with my knowledge. Consulted for a lot of businesses. Let me get stock for you because you guys are going through hard times. I can make you money and I can save your business. I did. Now, to get that contract, you know what they did?
What?
They fucking had somebody in their family research my entire fucking background.
Mm-hmm.
Every fucking aspect of who the fuck I was, what I did, where I'm from, what I've accomplished, yada, yada, yada. And they got back to me like, yo, your shit checks out, bro. Mm-hmm. Never even heard of your college until we researched you. We thought you went to a fucking junior college. Found out you went to the best college in the country.
Yeah.
Like, what I'm telling you is this. If you want to be a successful entrepreneur who's running your own thing on the side, you can make dope-ass websites and shit. Websites are going out of style, bro.
Yeah.
Making web design firms are going out of style. So you're going to be a software programmer, a coder, a hacker. You want to be a hacker, right? Just make the most money. The hackers that make the most money are the hackers who are around the smartest other hackers to be on their team.
Yeah.
The smarter the people that you have around you and your friend network who can join your team, the better off you are.
Yeah.
And when I'm saying that by going to a better school, you're going to be surrounded by smarter motherfucking people.
Uh-huh.
At UM Dearborn, other kids who were too lazy to fucking write an essay, that's why they ended up at UM Dearborn. or kids who just weren't smart enough to go anywhere else. You were smart enough, but you were lazy. So now the smartest kids at your school are the ones who were too lazy to write the fucking essay.
Yeah.
So you got to find the ones who couldn't write the essay, who were smart enough, but they didn't want to write the essay. That's like fucking a needle in a haystack. Good luck finding them. Now, you go to a better school, it's not about – the education is actually just better. Let me make this clear. The education is just better.
Mm-hmm.
The education is better. You say, oh, I went to college, I went to UM because of the knowledge I wanted to learn. Okay, you want to learn? Go to the best business school. Go to Babson. Go to UPenn, Wharton undergrad. Mm-hmm. Go to Stanford undergrad for business, one of the best entrepreneurship programs. You want to go to a school for real entrepreneurship? Transfer there. You can transfer there. You can make it. But it requires like playing the game. I'm trying to put you up on game, homie.
Yeah.
Like, my background speaks for itself. I've worked for like 3 of the most prestigious companies in the country. I'm trying to help you out, young bro.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I feel you.
All I'm asking you to do is this, man.
Yes.
Humble yourself and listen, man.
Yeah, I'm humble.
Listen. Look, if you don't want to do a trade for services, that's fine. I'm not trying to like seem like I'm ripping you off and shit. What I was offering was this. Homie, I don't know how good of a writer you are.
Shakespeare ain't got shit on me.
It's highly like it's high. It's high. You're writing, but I'm just saying it's highly unlikely you can write better than me. I'm trying to fucking write some shit for you.
Yeah,
like, I will help you hardcore.
Uh-huh.
I'll teach you everything you need to say to call into these colleges. I'll teach you like the hidden secrets.
Yeah. I understand.
Proximity to the other smartest kids in the country, that alone is gonna make you fucking 70 to like fucking 200 to fucking 400, 500 times more money than you would have made. You're on.
Uh-huh.
Seriously, let me show you something, man. That's the last thing I'm gonna show you. Then I gotta get work done because I got a very early meeting tomorrow morning. I have a lot of shit I need to do.
Okay.
But I'm keeping it real, bro. I'm taking time out because I care about you. I'm not saying that shit. I'm not on some cheesy shit. I really do care about you. I like you. I know you have a good heart. I really do like you. And it's just like, bro, like, I don't think you understand the magnitude of like what's like this crossroads you're at. I don't think you understand like the fucking crossroads you're at. You need to get the fuck out of your form, bro. Mm-hmm. You really do.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's what I'm gonna show you. No offense. I'm not trying to hate on you. Did you really get a 25 in your ACT? Honest question.
Yeah.
Or were you lying? You swear to God on your life that you got a 25 in your ACT?
I got a 25. Yes, you're right.
Okay. If you got a 25 in your ACT, then yeah. I don't want to waste my time. If you ain't get a 25, then I'm wasting my time. This is what you need to be aware of.
What is that?
Your line is your current trajectory.
Yeah.
If you keep going in the direction you're going right now, that'd be your success over time.
Uh-huh.
Right? The dotted line is if you go to a good school, I wrote Ivy right here. If you go to a really good school, that amount, this will be your new trajectory.
Uh-huh.
So like over time, like within 2 years, you're making like triple or double what you would have made otherwise. And the difference area is all the extra money you made as a result of that decision.
Yeah.
I'm so serious about this. I'm not exaggerating. I'm dead serious.
Uh-huh.
I'm dead serious. Bro, I have not worked a day job. My bank account is like almost fucking bare bones dry compared to what it normally is. And guess what? I don't give a fuck. You know why I don't give a fuck?
Why?
I don't give a fuck. You know why? Because literally within a week to no more than a month, I can go out and get a fucking job that pays $150 without even trying. It's just like, okay, time to make money. I'm gonna go make 150.
Okay.
I just showed you one of my comp plans. You want to see the other ones? In a heartbeat. And I'm not saying it's because of my college. I'm saying it's because, you know how I got the job at Google?
Huh.
I sent a message to all of my friends in my network from my high school and my college, and I said, I don't have any. I said, I just moved to San Francisco, looking for a job. If any of you know anybody who's hiring, please message me. I sent that out to like 30, 40 of my friends who are out in San Fran from high school and college. I got a message back from my college roommate, an hour later, who also went to Williams, who was the Google. He's like, interested in working at Google? I'm like, by the way, where do the best software developers in the country work, by the way?
Probably the Bay Area.
What company?
Google,
John?
Facebook, Microsoft.
Just say it. Thank you. Google and Facebook, not yes, Microsoft kind of.
Oh.
That was from the power of my network. School with the other smartest kids in the country who happen to work at the best schools in the country. And when you need a fucking employee referral, since you went to school with smart kids and those were your friends, they can make a fucking referral. You ain't gonna have no motherfucking friends working at the top companies. And I'm not saying that that's the only way to make it, but if you want to, let's say you have your own company.
Yeah.
Your own software development firm, right? Who the fuck are you gonna hire? Who wants to work with you? You're a no-name. If you go to a school with smart kids, then you have other smart people to start your shit with, and you're going to be more likely to get better people.
Mm-hmm.
Companies are nothing more than a collection of talent. Show me a successful company, I'll show you a good team.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can't reach a certain level of success as a business without having a fucking good team. And what I'm telling you is that the college you go to, the high school you go to, that is where you meet the people you typically build teams with when you start companies. You may not start a company during college. You may not start it within 5 years of graduating. When you're 35, you're 32, you're like, okay, I'm done with working. Who are my good friends I'm going to call? You're probably going to call college friends. That's how it goes. Your college friends are typically your closest friends. You say you didn't have any close friends from high school. I feel bad because a very important group of friends who are going to support you the rest of your life as an adult. And borrowed money from you know how I got to San Francisco? A high school friend paid for my fucking $900 ticket to California, then gave me $1,000 because I had nothing because I lost all my money in a previous business I was running. Gave me $1,000. My nigga, you think most high schools just have kids who just can loan other friends $1,000? Niggas making money. You typically find that at better schools. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying, you don't understand how intangible the benefits of going to a great school are. It's more than just receiving a way better education, which, by the way, it is much better.
Yeah. More
than just people recruit from my school. It's also, more importantly, your fucking friends.
Yeah.
It's irreplaceable. These people. You got wasted with these people. You played sports with these people. They will fucking go to bat for you until they die. From age 18 when you meet them to 80 when you die. These are people who, if you go broke or you need to hire somebody or you need an introduction, or you need an introduction to fucking make a big sale so your company can be successful, it's your fucking college friends. Me, who's in a desperate position, I'm in actually an extremely desperate position right now. I just told you, I left a fucking 3-hour meeting with my laundry partner who, he loves me. He sees what I'm doing. He understands that I'm in a legal battle for this lounge that I just took over 25% ownership of, which is not a lie. But do you want to see the legal documents for that? I just took over this lounge.
Oh, no, I believe you.
So for the month of November, I've not been able to sell the laundry shit as much as I wanted to. So his partners told him, well, look, dude, if this guy Kevin doesn't start fucking selling, you're going to have to give him the real rate because you're giving him fucking 70% off to start his fucking laundry company.
Yeah.
Yo, am I on your headphones or am I on speaker?
Yeah, my headphones. Oh, you can probably hear me through the headphones because when I get close to my mic.
I can hear myself. That's why I was confused. Anyway, it's all good. Don't worry about it. No, don't worry about it.
Oh.
All I'm saying is this. For me to be in an extremely desperate position like this, it would take me a couple of days to get another developer. And for me to say, holy shit, I might have to let you go just so you can fucking get this done. For me to say that in a situation I'm in where everything's at stake, like, if that doesn't show you the magnitude of how big this is, nothing else will. So I'm done lecturing you. It's your fucking life. Do what the fuck you're going to do. But if I'm you, and look, I'll pay you fucking money for the site. It's fine. If you want money for the site, I'll pay you money for the site. But all I'm saying is this, bro. Like, you better fucking, not better. You're not a, I mean, you're a grown man technically, but you're kind of not a grown man. But you know what I mean? You're 19 years old. Actually, you are a man. You're a man because you're fucking making money, bro. You're hustling. You're on Craigslist. You're selling your shit. I respect it, bro. That's why I went with you, dude. I had like quotes from like 20 other motherfuckers. I'm like a young black dude. Even though I don't even know if you identify as black, to be honest. I don't know. Like, aren't you mixed? Aren't you half and half?
I am mixed.
I don't know what you identify as.
Conveniently black.
But anyway, I view you as a black kid. You identify yourself as black?
Conveniently black. Black when it
You
suits me.
identify black when you see, but what do you normally identify yourself as, to be honest?
I'll go around saying mixed, but people don't like the nuance, so I'll just say black. But yeah.
Do you ever say white? Do you ever say I'm white?
My mom tried hard to get me to identify, but no, I don't say I'm white.
Your mom tried hard to get you to identify as white?
Yeah, like she called
She's
up.
black.
She is black.
She's black. She's Nigerian?
Mm-hmm.
Hard to get you to identify as white. What'd she call your high school and say?
Because they said I was African American. She denied that claim and said, so then they added African American and Caucasian.
So what? Why'd they say that?
Huh?
For what?
What do you mean?
What?
Why'd they say what?
When you filled out your college applications, you write black or white?
No, this is when I was in public school.
But when you filled out your college applications, did you write white or black?
I probably put down black.
You probably did. You don't remember?
I mean, I either put black or other, but I think I put black. I put black.
Mom.
Yes.
I'm going to show you one more thing, and then we're going to get to work.
Oh.
Believe me, John. I can show you my fucking call logs right now. I've been working my ass off all day. I got to go to fucking sleep. I have meetings to go to. But believe me, for me to fucking spending this much time talking to you, I've spent the last hour talking to you about this. I'm too busy for this shit.
Oh.
I'm not throwing it in your face. No, I'm not throwing it in your face. I'm just saying I'm very fucking busy. And for me to spend this much time talking about this shit, I hope you understand how important it must be.
It is.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm not fucking with you. I'll tell you one more. What the fuck was I just about to show you? God damn it, I forgot. What did you just say? White, black name? Let me show you something, bro.
I said either black or other.
Let me show you something, bro. Showing you a fucking coach, life coach. What was his fucking name? How did I forget his goddamn name? This is embarrassing. I forgot this nigga's. I forgot my life coach's name.
You have a life coach?
I can't believe I don't remember this nigga's name.
Oh.
Because I'm tired. That's what it is. I'm just tired. Life coach Cora. Ted. God damn it. Ted Congdon. Thank you. Are you reading this message? Are you reading this email right now?
Good to talk to you. And I was trying to that you should evaluate.
Okay, hold on. Let me highlight one word. By the way, you see this? There's an ETH here. Do you know what an ETH is?
No.
Williams College's mascot. Okay, Williams College's mascot. The college I went to, the really good school.
Yeah.
This lady right here. Do you know who she is?
Hold on.
Fucking $300 million. Like, she's like one of the most famous lawyers. Look up her name. Look her up online.
Cora Yang.
One of the most yeah, she's one of the most famous fucking tech lawyers in all of the Bay Area. Literally,
Cora
she is one of the
Yang.
biggest deal. Do you see how she used to be general counsel for fucking McDonald's? You don't think she's a multi-fucking millionaire, general counsel for McDonald's? You see that shit, right? This chick has literally made, she has made hundreds of millions. She's made hundreds of millions of dollars, right?
Yeah,
College.
yeah.
Okay. I'm just saying, go to a good school. You happen to be around the cream of the crop. Like, think of it this way, right? What you're doesn't matter is the same as saying like, it's like saying, oh, be as good as a basketball player if I play in the D League, in the Spanish league, or the fucking Ukrainian league as if I play in the NBA. No, if you play in the NBA, that's like saying, like, if you play in the NBA, are you more likely to know good basketball players if you play, or if you play in the NBA?
Probably.
Are you
yes.
more likely to probably NBA? Let's
yes,
keep it real,
will.
dog.
Yes.
There's no nuance in this question. Around successful people, are you more likely to be around people who are going to be extremely like successful if you go to Harvard or if you go to UM Dearborn?
Harvard, probably. Yes, hit Harvard.
Are you more likely to have friends who will become successful if you go to Harvard or UM Dearborn?
Harvard.
Thank you. Anyway, I'm just further proving the point. But here's the text. Here's the email. Hi, Kevin. Good to talk with you yesterday. In our conference, this lady's worth hundreds of millions, but since I went to her school and it's a small school, she looks out for me and she's helped me out a lot in life. Trying to convey the philosophy that you should evaluate yourself and your goals as well as the company, like my company at the time, before you begin to. Oh yeah. So this was so she was helping me. Let me give you context. She was helping me evaluate a compensation plan. Basically, when I was at LinkedIn and I was pulling down like 180, another company came out of nowhere and they said, "Yo, Kev, 50 and give you stock in the company if you come join us." And so I was like, "Core, what should I do?" And she's like, "Well, you got a lot to think about. Here's what I think you should do. There's an Eve here in the Bay, another guy who went to Williams. His name is Ted Congdon. Look him up if you want to. See how successful he is.
Okay.
If you want to.
Ted Congdon.
His name is Ted. He's terrific. He doesn't charge for the first hour. What he does is he helps individuals figure out what's right for them. He helps people determine what the right path should be and how to keep on target through the many decisions we all make over the course of a lifetime about who we are and how we want to evolve. Let me know if you're interested in the conversation." You see the email, right, that I just showed you? You see it?
Mm-hmm.
I just read it. Are you reading about Ted?
Yeah, I looked at his LinkedIn.
Right. Okay. Also a very successful man. Now, if I go down on this email, right, by the way, that's her doing a TED Talk. If I go down on this email further, hey, as it stands, I made my choice to take the offer in Dubai because there was a company in Dubai who poached me dollars to head U.S. operations for their company, right? All I need is someone to help me review the offer letter. Ted seems like a good guy, but given the fact that I made my decision, I'm not sure if it makes sense to speak. I defer to your judgment. You tell me. I think Ted knows. Connect with them. Cool. Bang. And then I send her a copy of the employee offer letter. They're going to give me this much money to be the director of North American operations for this company. You see the salary listed there. Bang, bang, bang. Letter, right, that they gave me. So I go down. And then later in this email, she introduced me to Ted. I talked to Ted. Okay, cool, cool, cool. And then me and Ted started talking privately. Let me pull up my convos with Ted. The reason I'm showing you this story, you're about to get to the main part of it. So Ted's like, okay, Kevin, more than 5% because they were offering 5%. He said more money. They eventually paid me as much as I said. So actually, this is important. $100,000 with a $50,000 bonus, plus 5% of the company when the offer was first made.
Yeah.
Ted gets in here and Ted's like, "Nah, fuck that. 5% equity, hella low, because you're making way more money than that. You should be getting at least 10%. LinkedIn profile, he knows what he's talking about. You need to take your equity up front as opposed to waiting for vesting.
Yeah.
You need to accelerate the vesting. You need more grants. You need to have the base start at 100 at outset and then get a 50K kicker after. You need a cash bonus, and you also need benefits. Thank you." And I'm like, fuck. I go to them. I renegotiate. This motherfucker gave me another $100,000.
Yeah.
And guess what? You know what Ted is? Do you remember from the email what Ted is?
TED Talks.
He's a.
Oh no, Ted. This guy. This is the guy. Yeah, he's
Yep.
Yep.
Guy who I got introduced. He's a life coach.
Yeah.
This guy's a life coach. You know how much I paid Ted?
No. Said
You know how much I paid Ted?
First hour or something? I don't know.
$200 an hour.
Oh, okay.
I paid Ted $200 an hour. $200 an hour is what I paid Ted.
Yeah.
100 to look out for me at one point, but $200 an hour his base fee.
Mm-hmm.
And I ended up paying him $200. Right? So I paid 200. When I say paid 200, I meant the 200 an hour. I ended up paying this guy a couple thousand, right?
Yeah.
But he made me hundreds of thousands.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't give a fuck. I made hundreds of thousands from that advice. What I'm telling you right now is that the college you go to is like one of those decisions.
Okay.
It really is. It's one of those decisions. You need a life coach, bro. Like, I'm a consultant. I'm yelling at you. I'm sorry. I'm yelling at you, bro. I'm yelling, Arna. I'm yelling, dude.
You're fine.
I'm yelling.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Anyway, dude, the reason I got 25% ownership of the lounge is because I was basically the owner's life coach.
Yeah.
And I was his consultant, made his business 5 times over. He didn't know shit about business. He just knew how to make hookah, bro. He's a good guy. He's got a great heart. He just didn't know about business. So they brought me in and gave me that slice of the company because they knew I knew what the fuck I was talking about.
Okay.
John.
Yes.
Please, 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 please listen to me on this.
Yeah.
Please listen to me on it. You need to get a knockout killer GPA for this semester. You need to drop everything. Except the Squarespace site. Do the Squarespace site because I'm desperate right now. I need this. Panera does not need this. I need this. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Like, please cut down on Panera. You know? Because, or whatever. Do what you're going to fucking do.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, bro, you need to get this GPA. And what you need to do tomorrow is go to the dean. Seriously, tomorrow, when you're at UM, go there and say, I want to transfer to UM Ann Arbor. If you're going to get into Michigan, if you end up with a 3.5 this semester, say, I want to transfer to UM Ann Arbor. What do I have to do?
Yeah.
Since you got a 25 on your ACT, you should qualify for a full ride. Are you paying money at UM Dearborn?
Yes.
You would get a full ride because you have the requisite ACT to get a full ride. You could have gotten a full ride. The Michigan Competitive Scholarship. Anyway, you can transfer to UM Ann Arbor at the very least to get a full ride because the kids in Ann Arbor are smarter than Dearborn.
Okay.
At the very least, Ann Arbor, bro.
Ann Arbor.
I'm done with this conversation. I'm not going to preach to you anymore. But what I will say is this, John. My door is always open for you if you want my advice.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for your advice. It is appreciated.
No. My advice should not be over unless you want it to be over. What I'm saying is this. I am giving you carte blanche to reach out to me whenever you want to give you advice.
Okay.
Let pride. I urge you to not let pride get in the way of your self-interest.
Okay, thank
A
you.
lot of people are like, I don't need that guy's help. I don't need that guy's advice. I'll do it my way. A lot of people do that. That's pride. Let pride get in the way of your own self-interest. Your self-interest should be positioning yourself as much as possible to be the best, whatever the fuck you want to be in. You want to be an entrepreneur, a business owner, you want to be super successful. Okay, if you want to position yourself well, I can help you get positioned. Period. I've been there.
Okay.
So, like the offer I made, I'll fucking get you in a UM or an Ivy League school in exchange for you making a fucking website. You say you like making investments?
Yeah.
By paying this guy $1,000, I made an extra $100,000. That's an investment. That's a real fucking investment. Are you familiar with an alpha investment versus a beta investment?
No.
Wow. A second ago, you were telling me about all these books, telling me about investment, Millionaire Next Door. Like, I don't fucking read, bro.
I didn't.
So, nigga, I read all these fucking books.
Oh, okay. Right? Okay. I wasn't attacking. I just brought it up. I didn't know if you read it or not.
I get it. No, I get it. I mean, it's just like, I get it. I'm just trying to tell you. You know what an alpha investment is?
No.
Long story short, you know what the best investment you can make in life is? Investments in yourself. Investments in skills and investments in yourself. They are quite literally the investments that give you the highest ROI over time.
Yeah.
Because your income is going to make more money than any investment. You're going to make more on income than you are on interest from stocks any day.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna even if you're doing Bitcoin, you're still gonna make more in income over your lifetime than you're probably gonna make over Bitcoin unless you got in when it was 5 cents. So anyway, the best investment you can make is in yourself, bro. For me to be able to go 3 years without working, just because I've invested so much in myself, I don't care. I'm gonna go 5 years no job. Because I know I can do, because I know I'm so valuable because I made so many extreme investments. I speak Chinese, I speak Spanish, investments in myself. As an account manager, an account executive, a consultant, a paralegal, that's because of self-investment, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
This is the biggest self-investment you'll ever make because you're going to be in debt you're going to be in debt for a long motherfucking time.
Mm-hmm.
Make that debt worthwhile.
Yeah.
Shit, you telling me, dude, I don't need to go to a good college. I'll go to UM. I'll go to UM Dearborn. The millionaire next door didn't even go to college. Well, you're in college, and if you're gonna go in debt, you might as well go in debt at a great school. It's offer again.
I'm not in debt.
I'm gonna make the offer again, John.
Yes.
And we're gonna leave the door open for you to negotiate.
Yes.
You can negotiate, John. The options aren't always what you're given and it's not always a yes or no. So I'm going to make this offer again. I'm going to leave the door open for you to negotiate.
Okay.
What'd you see? Is there
There was a
What's
fly.
wrong? You're looking around. Is there
There was a fly.
Okay. I'm going to give you the option to negotiate, John.
Yes.
All right. And I'll get you into an Ivy League school.
Yeah.
You take it?
Yeah. Wait. Yes. The offer. Yes. I mean, again, for the websites, I do prefer money. I understand the value you are giving me. It's. I mean, you know, it's. Okay. I know you find it funny. It's just that.
What I find funny. I'll tell you what I find funny maybe a year from now, but I'm not going to tell you what I find funny now. Keep going.
I mean, I just like as far as work, I prefer compensation. I understand you're trying to. I understand what you're trying. You know, investments in yourself. You know, they probably will pay back. You know, greater than ever. I mean, I understand. But you know, I think I'm on the trajectory to a good life. Maybe not a Mark Zuckerberg life. I think I live. All I want to do is be comfortable, man. I don't want to, like, you know, $70,000 a year is that's okay for me. Like I'm not in, like, you know, the Bay Area. The Bay Area is nice, but you know, I like Redford too.
Hold on. How'd you go from I don't want to work for anybody, I want to be the owner, to $70,000 it works for me? How do you go from that?
You can make $70,000 being an owner.
How do you not want to work for anybody?
You can make $70,000 being an owner. You can own a business and make $70,000.
How many hours are you going to spend a week working in a $70,000 business that you own?
How many hours?
Yeah.
That could range anywhere from a while. I mean, I don't know.
You own the business, and you're going to work a lot, bro. You're probably going to work 40 to 80 hours a week, making $70,000, right?
I mean, it depends if I have passive income streams.
You have an option to do the same work.
Yes.
And work 40 hours a week and make $70,000 a year, or work 40 hours a week and make $500,000 a year. Which option would you take if the work was exactly the same?
The answer is obvious: $500,000.
Then that means that the logical fallacy is also obvious, because you're not talking like a good investor. You say you make all this money, you save and you invest. I don't hear that you're making the wisest investment.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, let me show you one more thing.
Yes.
What was I going to show you?
I do not know.
I'll show you one more thing. The last thing I'm going to show you. Looking at my screen?
Yeah.
You said you prefer to work for compensation, right?
Yes.
You prefer to be compensated.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, remember I told you I got 25% ownership of this lounge that I consult for?
Mm-hmm.
Finish the contract they signed with me?
Yeah. I mean, sure, yeah, okay.
Whereas both parties wish to memorialize the verbal agreement they made on 3/17 and agree to compensate consultant. Who's consultant?
You.
Me.
Yes, you are the consultant.
The war consulting, $185 hourly rate, $185 an hour. See that, right?
Yeah.
$185 an hour.
Yeah, $185 an hour.
And they retain, assuming company retains 10 hours. If they don't, look down here.
Mm-hmm.
If they don't retain me for 10 hours, guess what my rate is?
What?
$225 an hour. Where's it at? Which version of the contract? Was this the signed one? I guess I could find the signed one. Anyway, it's either 185 or 2. So, what a new agreement. Here we go. Anyway, the important thing is you say you prefer to be compensated.
Yeah.
Dog, I'm a consultant, life coach, and my hourly rate is $185 fucking an hour.
Okay.
And I'm offering to help you get into a Ivy League fucking school. And you're saying that 10 hours of your time is not worth the opportunity to completely change the trajectory of your life. That's nuts to me. I'll let you make this mistake.
Okay.
The problem is when I let people make mistakes, I hope that they'll have a future experience where they can realize how dumb the mistake they made was so they never make the same mistake again.
Yes.
But I'm not sure if you'll be in that fucking position, which worries me.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, the deal's off the table. We'll go cash compensation. You win. But if you need my help and if you genuinely, if you think and you ponder on this, I'm giving you an opportunity to think and ponder on this, right?
Yeah.
To really say, is getting to a better school really that valuable? I asked you to go online to read resources. You are black, my friend. Your mother may want you to identify as white. You may personally identify as white or mixed. But as far as America's concerned, you're fucking black. And understand that as a black guy, I know you don't want to hear it, but I'm keeping it real because even me, who's like a national award-winning fucking salesperson, even me, right, who's 3 different companies, literally tens of millions of dollars on multiple occasions. You want to see those too? You want me to screen share that shit?
No, that is okay. Thank you.
Okay. So you believe me, right?
I believe you.
Okay, so even me, who was like quite literally the top fucking performer at what I did, I've been taken out of companies on some racist bullshit. I've been sent to HR on some racist ass bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just completely racist ass bullshit. And I've also been turned down for promotions at racist ass companies, even with the schools I went to. So you think you're gonna fare better than me? With a shittier background? Fuck that. You know what I mean? Maybe you can. I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying, like, bro, just do the math. Like, I'm not the only successful black man who will tell you the shit I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah.
So you're going to be fighting an uphill fucking battle. I think what it is that you're talking to you have white, because I made the same mistake as you. I would tell my parents, oh, that racism shit ain't really real anymore. Like, we live in a new America. People aren't racist like that. And I would look at my white friends and I would see their older brothers. Like, yeah, oh, damn, they just graduated college and they're making $80,000 guaranteed. Fuck, everybody makes $80,000 when they graduate. Because I was around so many fucking white people, I thought that's just how it was. Until I saw the black kids graduating and our asses was stuck. You know, when I graduated, I couldn't get a fucking job. I had to work at a nonprofit for 5 months, and then I had to be my own private consultant making $20 an hour.
Yeah.
I'm just keeping it real, bro. It's a different rule book for us. We're black.
Yeah.
Many advantages you can get, bro.
Okay.
As many as you can. So I give you time to reconsider the offer. I don't have to pay you this money till February anyway. So you have time, but guess what? You have to apply to college before February. You don't have much time.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. I'll see what I'll think about this. Thank you. I will think about this.
Go online, Google it. I like the fact. You know what I like about you, John?
What?
You have a very important thing already situated in your life. You research things. There's so many people who they only rely on word of mouth, or they guess. But you will go on Google and you'll type shit in and you'll research and you'll verify. That's a great thing to have as part of your personality. I do it too. It's a great thing. So I want you to verify everything I've said.
Yes.
Look this. See how much more money you'll make going to certain schools over other schools. Look at the difference. Read testimonials from black people. If I didn't go to this school, I'd be fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Yada, yada, yada. Anyway, for the site, you know what I need?
Yes.
Sunday?
Sunday.
The domain name is going to change. You know that, right?
Yeah. You just tell me when
I'm
you
going to
get
buy,
it.
I think I already bought Laundry Rabbit, didn't I?
I don't know what you bought.
I'm going to check it out right now.
Did you buy it on Namecheap, like I said? Or are you still doing GoDaddy?
Fine, I'll do it on Namecheap. Fuck it.
I mean, it doesn't matter. If you like to have it all in one account, then you don't want to.
It kind of is convenient, to be honest. It's kind of convenient to have everything just like bang, bang, bang.
Yeah. As long as the prices are good, then whatever. If the prices are comparable, it's fine. But yeah. So yeah, you know, just let me know when you get that domain. I'll set up the. I can set up and connect the thing. But yeah. But yeah. Well, I actually have I do have school tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to go to bed. That's okay with you.
Yeah, you have access to my account, so do what you're gonna do, bro.
Okay, thank you. Yep. Have a good night.
Please, man, just study, bro.
Okay, I'll study.
And please get my fucking site done by Sunday, man.
Okay, yes. You got it.
What are you doing this weekend?
Huh?
What are you doing this weekend?
Building your site.
All right, man. Good luck.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Have a good one.
That was a trick question, though. What else are you doing this weekend?
Going to Panera.
No, studying, bro.
Okay.
Please study.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. I will study. Thank you. Good night.
You need to, yeah. If you don't want to take my advice, just find a fucking mentor, somebody who's successful. Just find somebody successful who you trust. Honestly, if you have somebody in your life who's like successful that you trust, find that person, someone who's done things kind of similar to what you want to do or reached heights that you want to reach, and just ask them to be your mentor, bro.
Okay.
And go to sleep. I know you're just like, okay, get off the fucking thing. So I'll see you later, bro.
Yep. Have a good one. Have a good one. Thank you. That's all, folks.